Dale, what's up? Maybe. I've been planning on training like usual. What for?
Yeah, sorry. We're gonna be having a tournament in the combat sport class I teach. I won't be able to pick up Pan from preschool. I don't want to impose, but I was hoping you could swing by and get her for me instead.
What happened to Gohan?
He's got a lot on his plate. Right now he's working on a research report to present for work. He hasn't been out of his room for a few days.
Seriously?
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to the healer.
Fine, I'll go.
Thank you so much. You're great. Get there at 1, okay? I'll be sure to grab your food to take.
Martha.
I don't eat food. I told you I live off water.
Oh, yeah.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said he'd been attacked by a Kashyyyk. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the
What
hill.
happened to Gohan?
Only a handful made it up here. That was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
Fine, I'll go.
What do you think, Clive?
Could we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer.
I don't eat food.
Now,
I told you
where
I
I
live
need
off
you
water.
is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
One was too many.
We're on our way.
Oh, hey! Piccolo's
Do
here!
you think there were as many as Martha says?
Thanks for your help. Sorry we have to keep asking you to pick up Pan.
Don't give me that. What's up with you lately anyway?
Well, I'm doing a research report. They found these ants on a southern island. Not your ordinary bugs by any means. As you can see, when the nest is in danger, they transform and give off a golden glow. Like they're going Super Saiyan Ant!
I don't care what you're working on, Gohan. Do your Saiyans matter more to you than your own daughter, huh? Is that why you can't pick her up yourself?
Of course not! But you can still go grab her for me today.
Well, I've got your attention. When was the last time you did any kind of training? What if some new world-ending evil shows up?
Do you really expect that to happen again? Why worry? No one's gonna threaten Earth now. Dad and Vegeta are here. Plus, you weren't thinking I'd gone soft, were you?
Clive, wounded.
Really?
We deal with the Akashic first.
Didn't have too much trouble with it as a kid.
This is gonna make it hard to focus on my research.
Go on.
This one. Over here. Go torch.
But just wait till I'm done with my training. Just Piccolo. You're thinking of the guy I was before.
What's that supposed to mean?
We don't need to get into it. Point is, when I was King Piccolo, your costume was barely out of style.
Some looks don't have an expiration date. And before you bother asking me who I am, that's still classified.
These men then.
That logo. I saw it back when
If
I
you've
was
come to rob this place,
the Red Ribbon Army insignia, wasn't it?
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield.
That was even there.
We're here by Madame
Wait a
Martha's
second.
leave.
Back when I was
how do you know my name?
Forgive me,
Said I'm
my
not
lord.
written into it.
There wasn't time for introductions.
Wow, rude.
We're with the
Red Ribbon
Guardians
Army
of the
was
Flame.
destroyed along with its HQ.
Wait a minute.
Dr. Giraud tried to
But
bring
how did
it
you
back,
come to
but
be
he got
here?
killed off before he could
Where is
see
your
it
commander?
through. His aspirations
So Wayne
died
left
the
earlier
moment
with a
so-
scouting party to find out where
Well,
the
today's
Akashic were
mission was
coming from.
supposed to be a simple test of my strength. But sad to say, the game's changed.
Take your
I
wounded
can't
back to
sense
the
your
inn.
energy. Meaning
Martha will
you're
see
either
you
a
looked
robot
after.
or an
We'll
android.
join you in on.
So who put you together?
Seems you're the one putting things together. As I said, though, that intel's classified.
Why are you here? Was fighting me what you meant by test of strength?
Exactly. Unfortunately, I had to update the mission objectives to include your death.
And to think you took them for
I'm just
thieves.
following my
A
orders.
fine reward for holding off the horde, that
Then
is.
quit talking and come at me!
Not long now.
It's almost at the lift. They got a pack of Akashic snapping at their hand. They got wounded.
Damn it.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Seriously underwhelming performance. I was expecting a lot more out of you. It's over.
Moy.
Mad dogs.
Excellent work today, Captain. I was watching the whole thing through your eyes. You're far too kind, Dr. Head. No protesters trained on
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So, Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
we can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Max here.
I don't like the sun's superhero aesthetic. Furthermore, I don't like that he used Dr. Giroux's research data to build his body.
We've witnessed House Power live on
Is
TV.
anyone hurt?
You're old enough to remember that.
I don't think so.
Unfortunately,
And yet
daily
again,
ads
you've
are so
pulled me from the
complicated,
flames.
we're unable to reproduce
It's just a
those
pity I
results.
keep walking into
You
them.
on board, I knew we could make him even stronger.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade.
With minimal effort.
Like any shield worthy of the name.
Elsewhere.
Clearly, you'd
I see
rather be
you're all
working
in
on
one
the gammas
piece.
than getting Cell Max up
Martha!
and running. Why are you sandbagging me on
Something
this?
wrong.
Cell is especially
A lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Indeed, you should be
Feel like finishing the job.
the gammas and making
Always.
productive use of your misallocated time.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the engine without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
The self-remember doesn't begin to compare to the power of this monstrosity.
Exactly. He's the perfect thing to show off the Red Rated Army's might.
Maybe. But if you activate him and send him out into the world right now, it's not going to be well for him. Why is that? Of course you understand that if you lost control, Cellmax can easily destroy the world in which you take over. The gammas are more than capable of dealing with the aliens and
Mad
the collaborators all on
dogs.
their own. And once that's done, you activate Cellmax for your big shock and awe campaign.
So tell me, I can trust you on that?
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Just punch me up as quick as you can and get me back over.
Oh, is the chair there?
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Over here! Yes, get him!
You're an idiot. Try to keep this.
Something's coming.
No doubt you remember Tyrion's fearsome power. Well,
Apologies, my lord.
Tyrion's strength wasn't far removed from you and me.
Only the first round, Sir Wade.
Difference lies in
Shall we?
Did he use that strength? Did you notice?
This one. Get him!
think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Broly, what is that maniac doing on my planet? What's the big deal? There's no way Frieza can find him. I figure it's the safest place for him. Don't just invite people to live here. It's a private residence, not a hotel. Perfect timing. Care to introduce yourself?
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
Damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Tell me your name, cleaning lady.
It's Chilai, sir. And I'm guessing you must be Lord Beerus, the Destroyer.
That's it.
Let alone fearsome being in the universe.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
I like this one. You're more than welcome to stay.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
But I'm a shield and spending time.
My honor, you have accomplished much, and I would... not that Sir Wade and the other guardians... It's all right. We know there is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And am set.
If it is, I can't taste it. It's decided. I hereby appoint Nemo as my new chef. You're fired, Beast.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as...
I would not have it any other way.
Now, let the fight begin.
Judas movement.
Fucking thieving bastards.
Here's his mental training is having some effect. I'm guessing this is going to go on for a while. Perfect opportunity to squeeze in dessert. Specifically.
Sid,
Most of what the chief brought.
your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
I'd be down to go grab the... I mean, no.
Should I be worried?
Hey, I can help with that.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill,
All lies, I'm sure.
your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert. As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the desert air has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Shut up and eat your ice cream!
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Luis, what the heck? Come on! You took my husband, now take my ball!
You don't say. Let's see. Hate to tell you this. These two are all I got.
Running low, huh? Oh,
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more?
No idea what the deal
We're
is.
better off using that, and you cannot.
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
It's gonna be really hard with that one.
That's enough.
Even if those
Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Seems like a pretty rough scene. Hey, what about Golan? Couldn't he do it? He told me about his potential. The way I remember it, you said he could become the mightiest warrior on Earth if he wanted to.
Can't count on him to rise.
Victor.
That's unfortunate.
Since they've got Dr. Head of data.
What's he doing here?
Information on 17 and 18's vulnerabilities too. Safe to say Boo isn't gonna wake up anytime soon either.
Boy, none of this sounds good.
Sid,
Have to happen now.
and Lady
Gotta
Jill,
do something.
what brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Cosmos is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools.
I was in the room myself.
But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are those people?
Same type of Mechie as he
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Cosmos.
Best until we've reached a certain
These accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
Shenron to get rid of the Red Ribbon
We're still
Army.
working on the skies.
And I guess
But in the
you're right,
meantime,
I'll let you take that shot.
Perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
We asked Shenron to
I
help
hope
get
so.
dormant power in the same way Red
For
Army
all
did
our
with
sakes.
Krillin.
He could do that? I had no idea.
Probably so. If I upgrade him.
Upgrade.
Yes. I've done it once before. Instead of one wish, she grants three now. The reason I can't do it again. I'll be right back, okay?
So, you see my predicament? What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight. My thoughts exactly. what to do. Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own, before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Oh,
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own... Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 scores granted.
Well, are you set about...
Absolutely. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalimil is not to be trifled with.
Oh, I'm ruined. My shop. Why would anyone do such a thing?
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford, it is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you. She saw. I didn't say it was good. Merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we we will do the same.
No wooden folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment. First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood.
Then we're next.
I can't do it. I can't. But you can.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
We could leave.
That thing?
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need...
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah. They came out and...
Do you remember where you...
On the road.
It's all right.
Don't leave me, Pa.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so... And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
You're safe now.
I truly am.
That thing, it took off the captain's head. Before we could even voice.
I assume you have a plan?
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
That's better. Let's go.
Yeah!
Look.
I see them. With me. Get them.
Should I climb?
Save your strength. This one. Slow. Get him. Almost killed. Get him. This one.
They're all...
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now,
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest. Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment? Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm? The nation.
Right.
Clive, we knew this was gonna happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him, before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua!
Clive, It's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
Thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive!
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.